Okay, so there's a new feature in the Crew Motorfest called the Rivals. Wow, incredible. I know, how exciting. It comes with a new update of the new island, everything that comes with that update. I will be uploading videos on each part of it. But today's video, we're talking about the Rivals. Now, the way this works is really fucking simple, to be honest. I'll break it down for you. Each gang, you have 4 rivals. You need to complete the Made in Japan Volume 2 playlist before you unlock any of this, by the way. So each gang has 4 rivals. You beat the 4 rivals. You then beat their crew leader. And then once you beat all 4 crew leaders, you then beat the big guy, who I have now beat. A very, very fun race, I must admit. Great race. Probably my favourite time I've had on the game. So how do you find these rivals? Now, it's very simple. All you need to do is you click on the rival that you want to face. It will say where they are. It will say what sort of car they drive. So you just go to that location. You can fast travel to it if you want to. That's what I did. It took me about an hour and a half, 2 hours to beat all of the standard rivals before the leaders and everything. So once you got to the location, you search around for the rival. This can take a little bit. Sometimes you spawn in and they're right in front of you. Sometimes you're spawning, you're driving around for about 3 minutes and you have no idea where they are. You're just driving around in circles. And then you have to identify that it is them. So you have to just stay behind them for a little bit. Not too long. It's not that hard. They drive at a casual pace of the NPCs. So you stay behind them. You challenge them. You can either challenge them to a race or a chase. A chase thing is another new game mode, which you do need to have access to the yearly pass to be able to access. I haven't got that, so I don't have access to it, but it's sort of like, it's like a chase mode. There'll be a video on it soon enough, don't worry. Basically cop. Think of fucking Need for Speed, except you're the cops trying to take down the racers. That's it, basically. Anyway, getting sidetracked. So the way these races work is it generates a route, and it's just you and this guy. Winner wins the race. Loser, you can rematch them. So even if you lose, it's not a big deal. You know, you just do a rematch. And the races, they're not that long, they're not that hard. I obviously made really hard work of this race here. But I'm now going to show you how you find them, because I'm not very good at explaining stuff, so here's how you actually find them. Okay, so this is the screen with all of the rivals on it. You can see how many there are. For each lot of rivals that you beat, you do get a car, you get some emotes, and you get some useless shit which nobody's going to use. So you just fast travel to the area. You can see there's like this border on the map in the bottom right corner of the area that he's in, and you just search around for him. And as soon as you find him, a little thing will come up on his car which will identify it. There is a little exploit on this which you'll see in later videos on how to find them. So yeah, there he is. You just got to keep up with him. Make sure you keep identifying him. And then as soon as he's identified, you challenge him to a race. You do a race, you select which car you want. I just use this car because it's a cool looking car, if you ask me. It's pretty fucking cool. And then you just go into a race. So it's just like a 1v1. It's you versus him. You just need to win to beat him. And all the rivals are like this, pretty much. They have cool different cars. Each one has a different car. Some of them you're using Street Tier 1. Some of them you're using Street Tier 2. For the big boss, the mystery racer, I will reveal this. You do use a hypercar. So that's something, you know. Make sure you have a hypercar for them. Otherwise, you're fucked, to be quite frank. So yeah, you just go along the route. And once you win, they're gone. You just beat them all. And then you get rewards. Pretty simple, pretty fun. I must admit, this update is very fun. Yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy. This was informational to you. Please send me over subscribers. I'm trying to hit 200 subscribers before the end of the year. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.